Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and today we're going to be doing Capricorn, whatever comes out. Keep in mind these messages are general. They may resonate, they may not. Please do not force the story to fit. Take what resonates for you and leave what doesn't for the next Capricorn. Flip and switch the roles if need be. If I say it's them and you think it's you or vice versa, then that's exactly what it is. Also check your moon, your rising, and your Venus placements for more messages. If this resonates, you may complete the story. If it doesn't resonate, you may resonate elsewhere. Also, if you want a bonus reading, you guys already know because you guys got the bonus reading this week. Thank you. Run those views up if you want a bonus reading next week. So watch this video 1,000 times. Share it with your friends, your co-workers, your family, anybody that's a Capricorn, so you guys can get the bonus reading next week as well. So let's see. What messages do you have for Capricorn this week? What do Cappies need to know this week? What do Capricorns need to know this week? We have surrender to the sweetness, deep cellular healing, the courage peony, star bathing, and I'm sorry. What we have here is you needing to appreciate life again. You needing to find happiness in small places. You getting a fresh cup of coffee in the morning and how it makes you feel after you taking a long, hot, warm shower, how that makes you feel. You sitting in the sun and it let it beam on your face. The small things, little things, getting a hug from your kids or your family members. There's a need for you to enjoy the pleasures of the small things in life that life offers. I feel like this week you're going to go through a state of physical, emotional, and mental healing. Some of you may focus on one area more than the other. Some of you it's going to be primarily physical, primarily emotional, primarily mental. But there's going to be a state of healing this week for you, Capricorn. You're going to be... I feel like you're going to be in public spaces, but you're going to be in your own world, if that makes any sense. Like you're going to be in a room full of people, but it's like you're going to be in your own little bubble. And you're meant to be that. You're meant to be in your own little bubble. It's like you're socializing, but you're also not socializing at the same time. Very much so Capricorn energy, but this is like a higher self Capricorn energy, because while you are vibing with your own energy, people are going to be drawn to you this week. They're going to feel a sense of magnetism toward you. And we have activation. Something this week is changing about you, and it's completely inner. Something within you is changing on the inside, and it's going to show on the outside, whether, I don't know, your energy on the inside is happier. So on the outside, you look more attractive. Could be something like that. But something about the inner you makes the outer you different this week. And we have sorry. Righting past wrongs. I feel like this week you're going to be mourning the old you. You're going to be mourning old ways. I feel like it's going to be a bittersweet thing for you to say goodbye to what you used to be, how you used to be, the old ways you used to have. So whatever state of healing that you're focusing on this week, you're saying goodbye to the old version of that. What do we have for Capricorns this week? What do we have for Capricorns this week? What do we have for Capricorns this week? What do Capricorns need to know this week? We've got feminine energy sideways. We have distance in the upright. We have harmony in the upright. We have drowning in the upright. We have antisocial. And then we have consequences in the reverse. I feel like where distance for you, there's two energies here. For someone, distance is creating balance. And I think that that's you. I did say you're going to be in your own little bubble. I feel like you being in this bubble means that you have ejected someone from your energetic space, or you're going to this week, and it's going to cause them to be overwhelmed. It's going to cause them to feel like life is closing in on them, that they're drowning, so to speak. For you, it's just you in this state of healing. For them, it's like they're being left out. It's like they're being left out in the cold. It's like they're being pushed to the side. It's like they're being rejected. It's like they're being punished, or they're not being accepted by you. When I really feel like it's just you going within and doing what's best for you. And I do feel like the decision is a good one. It's not a slight against this other person, even though they feel that way. It is very much so for the betterment of you. And feminine energy sideways says to me that you're fighting the urge to sit in your complete feminine. I feel like you're not used to being safe, being feminine. Even if you're masculine, what that means is you have to always wear a tough exterior. You feel it's necessary to always have some type of tough exterior. You feel like it's necessary to have some type of authority in the spaces that you're in, that you have to take control. I feel like this week you're fighting the urge to be that person of strength. I feel like you're fighting the urge to be gentle to yourself, because you've never been gentle to yourself before. You've always had to take the lead, take charge. You always had to fix somebody else's shit, things going wrong and you having to do it yourself. I feel like now, since your energy is more inward focused, it's hard to be gentle to yourself when you've never really had to tend to yourself, or really never had the opportunity to tend to yourself. And I feel like now that's what you struggle with. But I do feel like you will find the balance with your masculine energy and your feminine energy. Just remember that masculinity and femininity doesn't mean penis or vagina. It is a energy. All of us have feminine and masculine energies within us, and a true balanced person has equal masculine and feminine energy, not one over the other. So let's see what's going on with you this week, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? What's going on with Capricorns this week? What do they need to know? Obsession. Oh, I haven't seen this card in a while. Mistakes in the reverse. We have soulmates in the reverse. We have hopeless in the reverse. We've got loyalty. We have stress in the reverse. We've got paranoid in the reverse. We got possibilities in the end here. Possibilities in the end. I think that's what's going to be the title here for your possibilities in the end. We have somebody who is fully infatuated with you, and I feel like whoever this is, you've let them go, and they're not, either you let them go or you've distanced yourself from this person. I feel like they understand why. I feel like they, I feel like they understand why the distance is there between the two of you. I do feel like this person feels like they're losing a connection with you. However, despite this loss of connection, despite this, you guys not being in unity with each other, I feel like this person is holding it together. They see you as somebody who's very strong. I feel like this person has a loyalty to you that they don't have to others. I feel like this person trusts you, and they trust that this connection will come back to where it's supposed to be when it's supposed to be. This person has a lot of faith in you guys as a union, as a partnership, as a couple. This could be romantic. It doesn't have to be. I feel like there's a sense of release and relief this week, where normally in a situation like this, your person would be stressed out, or you would be stressed out. But I feel like the both of you feel a sense of safeness here, whereas it's like bamboo. You can bend it, you can sway it. 11:11 when I said that. You can bend it, you can sway it, you can do this, you can do that, but you really have to intentionally try to break it to break it. And I feel like that's what this connection is. It'll bend, it'll sway, it'll do this, it'll do that, but it's not gonna be broken because there's no one intending in this connection to break anything. So you guys are gonna stand the test of time. I feel like this person is open to broadening and strengthening your relationship. I feel like this person is open to whatever next level is for you guys. So I feel like they're giving you this space, and they're giving you this space because they have this deep obsession for you. I feel like this obsession, even though obsessions are unhealthy within itself, I feel like this person just has really a deep admiration and adoration for you. I feel like this person can't get enough of you. Like you're their drug of choice, whether they show that to you or not. That's what's coming up here. So they're willing and they're ready to wait around and wait for you to be in this state of healing. I feel like this person has just this loyalty to you that they don't feel toward anyone else, and they're very patient with this connection. It's just somebody that cares about you deeply, no matter how close the distance, how far a distance. This person is always there. Just, things will work out when it's supposed to. All right, let's see. What messages do we have for Capricorn this week? I don't know what I'm going to title this. I'm going to leave that there. Oh, why would it's across the table and I'm not going to get that one? That's all the way. Let me see if I can grab it. All right, so I ended up getting the cards from across the table. And what we have here is hope in the reverse, dishonesty in the upright. I don't know what I did. I could have swore. So I grabbed the cards across the table and then I pressed the unpause button, but it was paused because I started talking. So I'm not sure if I didn't pause it when I reached for it across the table or if I didn't fully hit the button to start talking. I don't know. All right, but I'm just going to finish this regardless. It says hope in the reverse, dishonesty in the upright, regret in the upright, commitment in the reverse. We have reveal in the reverse. We have depth in the upright, and we have unworthy, and that's DEPTH. And we have unworthy in the upright. This is a completely different energy. This is somebody who was a player, somebody who wasted your time. This is somebody who didn't offer you commitment. This is somebody who didn't value you. This is a pessimistic person. This is somebody who sees the world in a very tainted kind of way. This person is living in regret, as they do in their low vibrations, because they see that you've moved on from them and that somebody else values you the way that you should have been valued. I also get that if you're not in a connection, this person is feeling regret that they didn't keep you from seeing your value. And they know that you see it now. Just by you even disconnecting from them, they know that you see the value that they neglected to appreciate. Wow, we have awareness and it says value on the card. I didn't even see that before I said what I said, but the message is the message. This person feels like they're unworthy of happiness, and I feel like you being in a state of happiness bothers them. I feel like it makes them feel some type of way. If it's almost like you cheated them out of being happy, because you're capable of happiness. So why didn't you create happiness for them? I feel like this person's kind of blaming you for everything that went wrong, even though they were the main culprit. It's like they resent you for moving on. It's like they resent you for creating distance between the two of you, and then now you walked away and you're happy, and why you and not them? How can you find happiness where they're struggling? I feel like this person, even this person as a romantic interest, I feel like they were jealous of you, which is very weird. I always find it weird when a person that you're involved with is jealous. That is like the weirdest thing ever. I've never understood it, but this is the energy that I'm feeling. This could even be a friend, a family member. This could be anybody. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I do feel like it's a romantic connection due to the commitment card, that this person didn't offer you commitment. Let me see. What messages do we have for... What messages do you have for Capricorn this week? What messages do you have for Capricorn this week? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse to the Two of Cups to the Five of Swords. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. And then we have the Ten of Cups. There's a connection here coming up this week where you're connecting with somebody at a time of healing. You're healing. And I feel like you're going to come in connection with somebody who's fairly honest. Somebody who is going to take fast action towards you. I don't think they're going to take a second thought on it. I want to know what this High Priestess in the reverse is. What's the High Priestess in the reverse? The Tower. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be something quickly that happens this week, and out of the blue, something you're not going to necessarily be prepared for, and it's the Ten of Cups. You're going to get some type of love offer this week. You're going to get some type of fulfillment in emotions this week when it comes to another person. Yeah. And we got Scorpio energy and Pisces energy. I'm just going to leave that here. I'm not going to dive deeper into that. Let's see. Let's get your money messages. Remember, you guys got a bonus reading coming up, so... And I'm not trying to make this video too long. Everybody got about 20 minutes from me, so... We already at 18. So let me get your money messages, and then we'll go further in depth. You guys got a whole hour of a bonus reading. So... And that should be posted by tomorrow. Well, the day after you see this, it should be posted. Or the day after this is posted, the bonus reading should be posted, I should say. I'm sorry. What money messages do you have for Capricorn? Give me one more money message for Capricorn. Give me one more. Magic. Oh my God. And when I tell you, a lot of these cards repeat itself. Well, that happens a lot in my deck. They repeat itself. But like, I have yet to see this magic card this week. So we have Frozen. Oh, we got, excuse me. We have Frozen, Roll the Dice, and Magic. It says there may be a hiring freeze or no work right now. Being aloof can leave you out in the cold. A warm follow-up gets you in the door. roll the dice. Says, time to put yourself out there. You're hiding your talents, and it's time to take a risk and step into the spotlight now. And it says, magic. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want in your life. The sky is the limit. So what I get here is that you may be having some type of conflict at work or conflict in what you do as far as money goes. There may be conflict with clients. There may be conflict with a boss. There may be conflict with your coworkers. Something is just not going right in your job right now. People may be making things harder than what it needs to be, or you just may be experiencing specific type of blockages. There's a need for you to take charge in whatever it is that you do in your workplace, whatever it is you do for money. There's a need for you to take a leadership role there and take charge and take over if need be. Those blockages can be removed. You may have to actually remove them yourself. The thing is, like, your money is in your control. Manifest what you want to happen. If you have trouble manifesting, get a journal, get a piece of paper, write it in your phone, do whatever you need to do, write down what you want for yourself, and then really focus on what's needed for that to happen. And that's how you're going to manifest what you want here. The sky is the limit, quite literally. Don't limit yourself. Don't say this is too much of an ask. If you want $1 million, ask for $1 million and say, and come up with a plan, formulate a plan. This is how I'm going to get it. And if you have no idea how to get $1 million, then start with learning how you can get $1 million. The sky is literally the limit for you when it comes to your money and your finance. I feel like a lot of you, money just flows to you and comes to you. And if you feel like your money is blocked right now, then that's the chant that you need to say to yourself. Money comes to you and it flows to you. Money is easy. Money is free. That's it. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. If you made it this far into the reading, please hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.